So here's my reefer trailer. This is in the inside, obviously. Um, I got it used. It's a 2012 Wabash from, I got it from Prime. And supposedly the way they spec their trailers, they do like double insulation and, so I have to see about that because that could easily, get damaged. But I mean, overall, man, I'm pretty happy with the trailer. Um, I've ran a few loads, and it's been all that, man. I haven't had no refusals of loads, and it's got the job done. Um, so the trailer again is a 2012, and the unit up in the front is a carrier, and it's a see how leveled that is. You don't want to see it bowing. And I went with some Maine plates from Maine, because the plates in Maine, they're excuse me, much cheaper than going somewhere else. With these doors, man, you want to be real careful closing. As you can see, that happens. So I close and I open them together. I close and open them together, and as best as I can. So, that's how I do it. But overall, trailer's in pretty good condition, man. I mean, I was for what, I got for what I paid, pretty good. And I heard they're even cheaper now, man. So I got the stainless steel back. I got the stainless steel outside and inside. You probably can't see it, but that's virgin rubber. Got the skirts on them. Pretty clean, man. Pretty clean trailer. And like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. Here's the other side. Again, we got stainless steel. You see where I got it from. It also has this thing here, which is handy. It's a scale. So basically, I know how much weight, approximately how much weight I have on my trailer tires. So I keep me a spare locked up under there. But the cross members are pretty good. I mean, most of the time in life, man, you get what you pay for, I got a new tank. I had them give me a new tank, man. I'm a negotiator, man. I believe I got the gift of gab, So yeah, this is it, man, and this is the brand new unit, man. Got birds crapping all on the inside of it. I'll probably have to spray that out, get this cleaned up, man. But this is it. I'm gonna start her up, and we're gonna start her up, see that she's still working. So I know you guys have seen several of these videos how to operate it. I'm just starting with reefer, man. I've been a dry van guy and a little bit of flatbed my whole life, in trucking as far as 5 years. So this is all new to me. But turn it on, give it a second, boom, it pop up. That's where I had it at. I set it at 32 last time I was here because I wanted to get cold, man. So total engine hours 122. So you see, I ain't even ran this baby. I ain't even did nothing with it. So it's on start stop. Um, it should definitely cut on because the inside temperature right there is 57 and the set point is at 32. Like I said, man, there's several videos out here, giving information on how to operate a reefer carrier, and there's Thermal Kings out there. This unit is a carrier. So that's that. Got the green light, and that is the inflation light there, but tire inflation warning. And there's a green light there. So there we go. Heard that click, and it should kick on. Hopefully. It's been about a week since I've been out here longer, man. I'm out here now because I gotta pay that ticket. Gotta pay to play. So you hear this going off. There she goes. Sounding good. Sounds good, right? So that's it, man. That's it in a nutshell. So all I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna, let this thing run. See if it dropped down to that 32. If it dropped down to the 32, I know I'm Gucci. And I checked the fuel in here. Fuel is 3/4. My authority, I put the insurance on it already. I found some really good insurance, man. It's A+ rated. It might be A++, man, if I'm not mistaken. But I believe it is A+. It should be. I know that's one of the things that I did ask when I was inquiring for the insurance and getting quotes. I got it for a good price. Now I got my insurance out of North Carolina, and from what I'm told, North Carolina is one of those states that is relatively cheap. And no knock against OIDA, because I definitely was thinking about going with OIDA, but OIDA was 9 rated. And I hear some guys on there, on YouTube saying that you can still win with OIDA, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that at all. I'm not knocking that at all, but for me, I just didn't want to have to be told no, so I decided to go with the A-rated insurance, man. I didn't want somebody telling me no. Me being a new carrier out here, it was important for me to keep the wheels turning. And I'm sure you can do that with OIDA, but for what I paid, OIDA quoted me at 15, I think it was $1,600 a month. All right, so I think for the year it was like 17, something like that. And it worked out to be, about $1,600 a month. They're non-rated, but that included physical damage. Okay, I got with a company called Great Western, and I went through a bank called BB&T, and they basically was like the agent playing the middleman to the company, and they was able to get me in, man, and it worked out for me. I ended up getting insurance. It's like 15 and some change. It came up to like 15 bands for the whole year. I had to pay $3,100 and some change up front, and then 10 months of paying $1,500. So I said, well, damn. I mean, if I'm gonna pay 16 for a non-rated insurance, why not pay less? I mean, it was a no-brainer. All right, complete no-brainer. But I got this trailer, man, and I need to go in and shoot this lady this bread. I'm sorry I'm late. Yeah. Let me go on and get this to you.
Okay.
Yeah, how you been?
I'm good. How about you?
I've been all right.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I'll send you receipts to your phone.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right, thank you.
Looking good.
All right, thanks.
I don't want no trouble now. All right, take care. That gift of gab, my wife gonna kill me. But nah, like I said, sometimes you just gotta, grease palms. You never know, man. You gotta grease palms, man. You never know. Just give a nice little compliment. Hey, you looking good today. Little stuff, man, goes a far way. So I got this trailer, man, a little ahead of time. Man, I had this trailer for since February, and it's been sitting since February, late February, right? And I got it because it was this company, man, that I was looking to work for, and I did, but it didn't work out, man. It was 90%, and that was good. I made 800. I made 8,800 in 1 week, no lie. And that's before fuel, before her 10%. So after the fuel and 10%, 10% would have been 880. Fuel was like a stack. I still would have been high 6, 7, 880. It's about 8, boom, stack. So yeah, it'd have been 7 or damn near close. And I worked 6.5, 7 days for that now. I did go the whole week. I worked 7 days for that. Pretty much. Pretty much. I think I ended up starting Tuesday and got home Monday, so it was about that, so but yeah, it didn't work out. And not gonna throw anybody under the bus and call names, but the issue I had with that company was you're not your own boss, man, and it was just it just was blaring loud, you're not your own boss. So it's certain things I had to put up with, and one of which was this lady's attitude. And basically she'll tell me something there's 3 loads. Now this, mind you, this is my truck, and it was my trailer, but I'm running under her authority. Okay, her authority. She has the authority. So she would shoot out about 3 loads, and I'd be like, nah. Long story short, basically the deal with her was you get about 3 chances to, and if you don't take one of them 3 loads, she about ready to threatening you on your job. You know what I'm saying? Something really? Now, like I said, the company I'm with, they allow me to basically trip lease is what they call it, the jargon, where I can go outsource as an independent contractor. I can go and do other jobs. So I always kept that, because what I'm doing now, gets me home every day, and I'm off on the weekend pulling about between 3 and 4,000 a week. But it just wasn't working with me, man, and I didn't like it, and we decided to go our separate ways. So ever since then, the trailer been sitting, and I was already planning to get my own authority. I was just trying to utilize her for her connects, and I made a couple actually, man. When I was in Miami, I took a load down in Miami. It was some kind of product that made yeast, and I took it down to Miami, Florida, and the guy there, had basically was you got a load coming out of here. Now, I'm always on hustle, always on hustle. So when he asked me that,
no disrespect to nobody else, but a lame would have been like, yeah, I got a load going out of here, whatever, would have blew it off. Not me. I'm a hustler. So I'm like, yeah, I might have a little something lined up, but what you got? Open it up, like, cause you open it up talking to me, and I have an eye for this. So when I saw the dude, he was too clean to be a broom pusher. So this dude was, if he wasn't the man, he was second in line or third in line to the man, which he was. Long story short, we ended up swapping numbers. I mean, he told me he paid $4 for the load. You know what I'm saying? I took this load from Maryland, all the way to Miami, a little over 1,000 miles. And I got paid $3,000 on it, minus 10%. So I got paid $2,700. This dude paid $4. So you know what we said? Oh, okay, no doubt. Hey, your number, yada yada. He import only. You know what I'm saying? He only got stuff coming in. He don't have stuff going out. So he was like, yeah, just I'll take your number, hit you up. Let me know when everything get up and running with you. And we could do that. This load would have been 35. So there you go. Now he could have been lying and saying he paid 4. He could have paid a lot more. Again, people are hustlers. So I'm not gonna take a direct shipper and take him for his word that he paid the broker 4. If he told me he paid the broker 4, in my mind I'm gonna say you paid him 45. So what I'm gonna tell you is I'll do it for 37. But I told him I'd do it for 35 because I was thirsty. I ain't gonna lie, I was thirsty. So I told him I'd do it for 35. Hey, if he did pay 4 for it, then that means he's saving 5 and I'm gaining 500. So that's how the game worked, man. Bada boom, bada bing. So on my first week out, I made a direct shipper already. Now, it ain't cemented. We haven't done any deals yet, but I do have his number. I mean, like I said, man, I feel like, through all the things that I've been through, man, in my life, man, the people that I've come in contact with, I just got that gift of gab, man, and I'm always trying to think ahead, man, and I'm never gonna think that I know everything, but that's the way that worked out. So I ended up getting my own trailer, man. I got my own trailer, and basically I'm just waiting on it to kick in. So I just when I applied for my authority, I think it was like February 20th, they said, man, this thing reached 32 already. When I got the keys still in here. So when I got my when I applied for my authority, they told me that that basically it would be ready for me it'll be ready for me on the 11th to kick in. So I went through that and I got mine done, man. I went ahead and paid the hefty fee. I know some of y'all might laugh at me, but I went ahead and threw them a stack, man. Yeah, I know you can do it for free. I mean, not for free, ain't nothing for free, right? But I know you can do it for like 300 on your own, 350. But I went ahead and paid a stack to have somebody just do it right and do it right the first time. And they did everything. And so I got the thing saying on the 11th. See, this is why I shut off. That baby done reached 32. So we good to go here. And I'm so excited, man. To have my own, it's a blessing, man. Whoa. Hey there, pup. Oh, man. Hey, pup. So, somebody dog. That's somebody dog. I ain't got nothing for you, bruh. But, yeah, the authority should go good. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's cold in here. Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, just turn. Man,
Yeah. So that's it, man. But yeah, the authorities should go good. Um, and um, I'm sorry, man, losing my train of thought. I can't walk and chew bubble gum. So yeah, the authorities should be good by the 11th of this month. So we're talking in a couple days, and every day, man, I've been going on the Safer website and checking it out, and cause I'm ready, man. I'm about as ready as I'ma get. I've been spoiled though, man. Like, and these, like, I don't know if I mentioned, but these are the stainless steel. If I did, I apologize, man. But the trailer is pretty clean. But yeah, I'm nervous, man, because I've been spoiled, man. I've been spoiled. Like, I've been home every day, off on the weekend. So this is gonna be a major change for me, man. Just gonna go ahead and turn this off. It's gonna be a major change. It's back on the road, spending the night out, but it's gonna be a major change. You feel me? It's gonna be a major change. Meaning that change, that fetty, more bread. I'm looking to double my income, man. I'm going hard or not at all. So I'm not gonna be out here lollygagging, man. If I'm spending time away from my family, I'm spending time away from my wife and my son and my kids, man. I got to get it. I got to have it. So you run across me, if you're a broker or we doing business, I'm shrewd, man. I'm about this, man. I'm not about to be, you know what I'm saying, not all that lollygagging. That's why I wanted to go with that A plus, that rated insurance, because I'm not trying to leave no joker no kind of wiggle room to try to jew me out no coins, man. It ain't happening. I need that. I got to have that. You imagine you on the phone with a dude, he got a sweet load, and you trying to negotiate, you going in with your A game. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 grand for that. Well, man, I'll be able to give you 2 grand, but your insurance ain't really where we want it at. I mean, I can do it, but man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to give you that, man. If you had, they gonna find. I look at them, and anybody I do business with, I look at them like myself. I'm shrewd. When it comes to that paper, man, I'm an ox. I'm an ox, man. I gotta get out of that mentality of it, coming like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a fool and his money assume part. This is different money right here. This that slow for show money. You know what I'm saying? That it's a difference between fast money and the slow for show money. I work for this right here. Can't nobody take this away from me, but you know what I'm saying, the man or woman, whoever y'all believe in upstairs. You feel me? Be it a god or goddess. But that's a whole nother topic in itself, man. The spirits that be, man. It's the only thing that can take this away from me, man. But it's a good feeling. Like this feeling right now, man, it's a good feeling, man. It's a hell of a feeling, man. Ownership. You know what I mean? Ownership.